Those are the talk
Running the
of
streets. It's awesome.
everybody at that
Modern
monument.
version of.
Call to order our recess meeting for Friday, February 23rd. We have a motion to receive and file the agenda.
So moved. Second.
Okay, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Council, all business.
Item A, second reading and final adoption of an ordinance entitled, "An Ordinance of the City of Ashland, Kentucky authorizing and directing the mayor to execute a contract with Womack Excavating LLC for the purchase of all labor, materials, equipment, and services for the demolition and removal of all debris of 3005 Lookout Street in the amount of $3,000 for the Department of Community and Economic Development."
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Let the record reflect that the city engineer was 30 seconds late this morning. Sorry that, all right, continue, council.
Duly noted. Item B, second reading and final adoption of an ordinance entitled, "An Ordinance of the City of Ashland, Kentucky authorizing and directing the mayor to execute an agreement with the Boyd County Council on Aging, Inc., the subrecipient of $9,000 from the 2023 Program Year Community Development Block Grant for the replacement of one HVAC unit at the Ashland Senior Center by General Heating and Air Conditioning, Inc.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Item C, second reading and final adoption of an ordinance entitled, "An Ordinance of the City of Ashland, Kentucky authorizing and directing the mayor to execute an agreement with Neighbors Helping Neighbors, Inc., the subrecipient of $102,500 from the 2023 Program Year Community Development Block Grant for the replacement of 6 HVAC units at the neighborhood by General Heating and Air Conditioning, Inc."
So moved. Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Item D, second reading and final adoption of an ordinance entitled, "An Ordinance of the City of Ashland, Kentucky authorizing and directing the mayor to execute a contract between the City of Ashland and Boyd County Sanitary Landfill, Inc., Rumpke, for a suitable landfill location for the receipt and disposal of compacted garbage and refuse, rubble, and rubbish collected by the City of Ashland for a period of 1 year in an amount not to exceed $21.24 per ton for the Department of Public Services Division of Sanitation."
So moved.
Okay, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Item E, second reading and final adoption of an ordinance entitled, "An Ordinance of the City of Ashland, Kentucky authorizing and directing the mayor to execute a contract with Womack Excavating LLC for the removal, disposal, and cleanup of all debris at 3100 Central Avenue in the amount of $38,900 for the Department of Community and Economic Development."
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Item F, second reading and final adoption of an ordinance entitled, "An Ordinance of the City of Ashland, Kentucky authorizing and directing the mayor to execute a codification agreement between the City of Ashland, Kentucky and American Legal Publishing LLC for the codification of all ordinances adopted by the City of Ashland and including a legal review of all materials to be codified to resolve conflicts with state and federal statutes and administrative regulations, repealed, renumbered, or obsolete state and federal statutes and administrative regulations, apparent conflicts with prominent federal case law, and internal discrepancies such as duplications, ambiguities, and obsolete terminology in the amount of $29,750.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All right, folks, we're gonna call it a meeting?
Yes, sir.
All right, entertain all right, we got a motion, second?
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
We are adjourned. See you all next month.
Sure.